Hey supermoms, are you ready to turn your dreams into reality and find the perfect balance between family and work? Join the Work at Home Moms community. Click the link in the video description to find out more and start your journey to financial freedom and fulfillment.
Welcome to Reality Check, where we break down the latest in reality television drama and empowerment. Today, we're diving into the inspiring Season 8 finale of Summer House, highlighting the powerful display of female friendship and support. Get ready to join the conversation as we explore the impact of girl power in the reality TV world. Let's get real with Reality Check. In 2017, Bravo introduced a new series to its lineup with the installation of Summer House. In those years, fans watched as the roomies' interpersonal relationships were put under a microscope, none more than the ladies of the Hamptons hideaway. In particular, Lindsay Hubbard was seen as an alpha female who didn't give the newbies a chance. But Season 8 rang in a whole new era, one with female empowerment, pride, and a sisterhood that I dare say was lacking up until now. So, as I watched the finale, I couldn't help but shed a tear as I witnessed the women banding together to support a fellow life warrior. A post shared by Lindsay Hubbard at Lynchubs, even though we still have the reunion to sit through, for now, fans can bask in the glory that is the feminine divine. Most of us watched Carl Radke finally break up with Lindsay. The support from the roomies was not lacking. Only 2 days after the PR guru was hit with the devastating news, she was filmed at Danielle Olivera's apartment. Lindsay fell into the arms of the rest of the female cast. Each one, Kira Miller, Gabby Prescott, Paige DeSorbo, and Amanda Batchelor, showed up even though they have all had their differences with Lindsay in the past. The girls rallied around Lindsay as soon as she stepped through the door. Most of them joked that they didn't know if coffee or champagne was in order. But what moved me the most was their group hug. It wasn't forced or contrite, it was genuine. It was hard to see Lindsay, usually so tough and hard, break down into a puddle of tears. The group hug said it all. A post shared by Bravo at BravoTV Vanderpump Rules gave us a lackluster season. By all accounts, Ariana Madix should have also been enveloped by her female co-stars I'm Looking at You, Sheena Shea, and Lala Kent. Instead, Ariana was gaslit and led to believe that only months after her own breakup, she should be moving on and interacting with Tom Sandoval. However, here on the East Coast, we do it a bit differently, starting with taking care of our friends and planning a divorce party. Summer House allowed us to get into our feels. At this moment, Lindsay was free to let her guard down. She allowed the rest of her girls, who she hasn't always embraced, to see that she could cry real tears, too. Perhaps the most ironic thing about the whole scene was that for the entire season, Carl has complained about her lack of softness, but here it was in all its glory. A post shared by Bravo at BravoTV, even when Danielle was asked about her Season 7 comments regarding Lindsay and Carl moving too fast, the Dawn app founder refused to rub her friend's nose in it. Danielle was by far the most critical of the couple's relationship, and it cost her a long-time friendship with the Hub House owner. Instead, each of these ladies created a much-needed safe space for Lindsay to open up in. Instead of talking negatively about the breakup, each co-star noted how it was important that Lindsay put her needs and happiness first. The sense of fellowship among the Summer House women was such a breath of fresh air and a strong contrast to what VPR delivered. Even though both breakups were very public, the way each cast handled the fallout was like oil and vinegar. One main difference is how the Summer House cast made it clear they were there to support their friend and not to film footage for the show. Even Kyle Cook met with Carl to comfort him in his time of need. Vanderpump Rules made it about their position on the show and a paycheck. The heart that the women showed for Lindsay resonated with viewers. It left an imprint on our hearts. I dare say that scene will go down in the Bravo history books as a lesson on how what true friendship means, especially in the reality TV realm. I couldn't help but wonder if Lindsay's true love was the girls and not Carl. Stream previous seasons of Summer House on Peacock. Tell US what did you think of the Summer House women rallying around Lindsay in the finale?